the door of his office, breaking out the movie projector. Private talks with Tommy Heinsohn. Private talks with Paul Silas and JoJo White. They are up for this one.
There's no question about that. And you notice that they have not done it with over-aggressiveness in a defensive standpoint as far as holding and bumping and shoving. They have put good pressure on, they played good position, and they've gotten their game established without the overuse of aggressiveness that was prevalent in the last two games down in Phoenix. So they can get their game going without being that rough.
Dave Cowens with a much-deserved rest out of the game, and Jimmy Yard will chase Alvin Adams. Hillary inside. We've seen that play. It has worked a couple of times.
Yes, and it's a breakdown on the Celtics' weak side help. The man on the weak side should be dropping in to help that man who is running on the ball side.
28-12 and 3:30 to go in the first quarter. Adams may be a little too quick for Ard. We'll watch that. Jimmy rolling the left-handed shot. Pretty offensive play by Jimmy Yard.
Those are the type of plays where Jimmy Yard is tough, down in close to the basket. He should not be outside shooting jumpers. He took a bad shot in the last game that hurt him.
Great pass by Adams inside. Erickson could not put it down. And again in the guard, the lid is on, and Erickson's down. He is hurt. Keith is hurt. JoJo White, in and out. Havlicek, second chance down. Now Keith Erickson can get the injury time out over here. He is limping back over toward the Suns bench. He injured a leg after coming through, attempting a layup. John McLeod furious.
Looks like his right ankle, Brandy seemed to twist his right ankle after the play, trying to hustle back to get the ball.
Brent, they've called an injury timeout, which will not affect the overall timeout. They still have 4 timeouts remaining in the ballgame.
It's a 20-point Boston Celtic lead, and let's take a look at that, Rick.
Watch the play. Now look at his right ankle right there. John Havlicek comes down and steps on it, and as he goes to move, his ankle turns in because of John stepping on it. It was just a freak play.
Westphal tried to penetrate and give it up, and there was pushing as Paul tried to swim down that left baseline and get to the basket. We had a lot of pretty girls down in Phoenix, and I see we've got quite a few on hand here in Boston. 2:44 to go in the first quarter. The ex-Celtic Paul Westphal at that line.
Paul and Charlie Scott have been alternating games as far as playing good games and then poor games. It seems that they're trying a little bit too hard when they're playing at the city where they came from. Paul played poorly in the first 2 games, played well in Phoenix, and Charlie played well up here and poorly down in Phoenix.
Let me set the Celtics lineup. Havlicek, Silas,